Hello everyone, welcome to this series on literary terms and theories. And in this video, we are going to discuss the term Anaphora. Introduction. Anaphora, derived from the Greek word meaning carrying up or back, is a rhetorical device that involves the repetition of a word or group of words at the beginning of successive clauses, phrases, or lines. This technique is widely used in literature, speech, and song to create emphasis, rhythm, and emotional resonance. Anaphora has been employed throughout history in various literary forms, from classical ballads and sermons to modern speeches and poetry. In this video, we will explore the use of anaphora in literature, its effects, and examples from notable works. Anaphora in ballad and song. Anaphora is commonly found in ballads and songs where its repetitive structure helps to build a rhythm that resonates with listeners or readers. In traditional ballads, the repetition created by anaphora not only reinforces the central theme but also makes the content more memorable. The musicality of this repetition aligns perfectly with the lyrical nature of ballads and songs, contributing to their oral transmission across generations. One of the primary reasons for using anaphora in songs and ballads is to emphasize particular emotions or themes. For example, in Chaucer's Troilus and Cresside, the repetition of the phrase "switch Finn hath" in a series of lines creates a dramatic and rhythmic conclusion to Troilus' story. This use of anaphora strengthens the emotional impact of the text while enhancing the musicality of the poem. Switch Finn hath, lo, this Troilus for love. Switch Finn hath all his great worthiness. Switch Finn hath his estate real above. Switch Finn his lust. Switch Finn hath his noblesse. The repeated phrase reinforces the inevitable fate of Troilus, adding a sense of inevitability and closure. Anaphora in oratory and sermons. In oratory and sermons, anaphora is used to build momentum and evoke a strong emotional response from the audience. The repetition of key phrases serves to reinforce the speaker's central message, helping the audience to internalize the core ideas. Anaphora is particularly effective in persuasive or emotional speeches as it draws attention to specific points and enhances their significance. For example, in Malory's Le Morte d'Arthur, the repetition of the phrase "thou wert" in Sir Ector's lament for Sir Lancelot emphasizes the many noble qualities of the fallen knight. Thou wert never matched of earthly knight's hand, and thou wert the courteous knight that ever bare shield, and thou wert the truest friend of thy lover that ever bestrad horse. By repeating "thou wert," the speaker emphasizes Lancelot's virtues and highlights the depth of his loss, making the lament all the more poignant. Anaphora in poetry. Anaphora plays a vital role in poetry, where it is often used to create rhythm and reinforce themes. The repetition at the beginning of lines or stanzas can create a powerful sense of unity in the poem, while also building emotional intensity. Poets use anaphora to create a pattern that echoes throughout the poem, guiding the reader's focus to the repeated words or phrases. In the works of poets like Walt Whitman and William Blake, anaphora is used to explore universal themes such as freedom, love, and nature. Whitman's Leaves of Grass frequently uses anaphora to evoke a sense of grandeur and expansiveness, while Blake employs it to emphasize his visions of innocence and experience. Through the use of anaphora, poets can give their work a lyrical, almost hypnotic quality, drawing the reader into the repetitive rhythm of the text. Effects of anaphora. The primary effect of anaphora is the creation of emphasis. By repeating a word or phrase, the writer draws attention to it and reinforces its significance in the text. In addition to emphasis, anaphora also contributes to the rhythm and flow of a passage. The repetition of similar structures creates a musical quality, making the text more engaging and easier to remember. Anaphora also serves to unify a text, particularly a lengthy passage where the repetition of key phrases can provide cohesion. It encourages the reader or listener to focus on the repeated elements, reinforcing their importance and linking different parts of the text together. Conclusion. Anaphora is a versatile rhetorical device that has been used across a wide range of literary forms, from ballads and songs to poetry and prose. Its repetitive nature makes it an effective tool for creating emphasis, rhythm, and emotional resonance. Whether in Chaucer's Troilus and Cresside or Malory's La Morte d'Arthur, the strategic use of anaphora enhances the text's impact on the reader or listener. As a result, anaphora remains one of the most powerful and enduring techniques in literature and rhetoric. So this was the discussion on the term anaphora. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other term. Until then, goodbye and thank you.